After several months of back-to-back testing and hundreds of miles on the road, Bike of the Year 2019 is finally over, and I can tell you that the winner of Women's Road Bike of the Year is the Trek Domane SL6 Disc. Now, if that name sounds familiar to you, that's because the Domane SL6 actually won the category in 2018 as well. So this bike is a 2-times winner of Women's Road Bike of the Year. The Domane was constructed for long-distance multi-day racing. So while it is built for comfort, and comfortable it most certainly is, it's still got racing in its DNA. Its siblings are the Madone and the Emonda, and together they cover the gamut of race bikes, everything from aero focused to ultralight to comfort focused. Like some of the other big brands, Trek have recently issued women's specific frame design. So the women's Domane shares the same frame as the unisex Domane. The only thing that's different is the women's specific saddle and certain bits of finishing kit which are size and gender specific. This version of the Domane comes with a 500 series OCLV carbon frame and forks, and one of the most interesting features, especially in terms of comfort, the ISO-speed decouplers. These are essentially a system of elastomer pads which sit around a free-floating seat post and around the headset area and allow these to flex independently of the frame. This means that they absorb a lot more of the road chatter, isolating the rider from those forces. A further boost to comfort comes in the form of rather chunky 32mm tyres, in this case Bontrager R2 Hardcase Light. There's also vibration absorbing foam pads under the bar tape to give you even more comfort when riding. This version of the Domane comes in at £3,100, $3,799.99 and $4,299 Australian dollars. For that money, you're getting a full Shimano Ultegra group set, including Shimano Ultegra flat-mounted hydraulic disc brakes. The wheels are Bontrager Paradigm Disc tubeless ready, and they came set up tubeless and ready to roll. The Bontrager Elite Isozone handlebars have a short reach and short drop, and again that's designed to be more compatible with the average female rider for that size frame. Another feature that's designed to add even more comfort to the spec list is the carbon ride-tuned seat mast. Again, that's designed to allow flex, vertical flex, to again further isolate the rider from that road noise. And finally, you've got the Bontrager Ajna Comp, which in our recent BikeRadar saddle test scored pretty highly, so it's a very popular one with a lot of riders. In terms of value for money, it's not exceptional if you're just looking at the spec list, but it's not bad. Where this bike really comes into its own is comfort and performance. It blends the two perfectly. If you're looking for a bike that still feels fast and aggressive when you put the power down, the Domane has it. If you're looking for something that provides plenty of comfort over long distances so that you end up feeling as fresh after 100 miles as you do after 50, again, the Domane has it. It's partly a combination of those ISO-speed decouplers and those wide tyres and the position that you are in the bike, which is a slightly more upright position than, an out-and-out aggressive race bike. All of those features together means that it feels like you're getting the comfort for free and the speed without suffering. There's no compromise in this bike. In terms of handling, the watchwords are composure and balance. This in turn means that you feel like you've got bags of confidence. For example, on fast descents, you can hold the line, hold the corner, and not also have to worry about any rough stuff in the road that might throw you off because of those wide tyres. It provides a perfect blend of just enough plushness and just enough compliance and just enough stiffness that the ride never feels anything but efficient. Altogether, this is the kind of bike you could ride for hours at a time and still have enough freshness in your body and in your legs so that if you did need to sprint for that finish, you'd have the energy to do so. So that was the Trek Domane SL6 Women's, my favourite bike of the last 2 years. I'm quite interested to see if anyone can unseat Trek from the top spot next year. The new specialised Roubaix seems like it might be the natural rival to the Domane, but we'll have to see. So what do you think about the Domane? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe and click that little bell so you get notified when our new videos pop up.